I am filming now from Helsinki, Finland. We moved. I moved here. Been here about 5 days now. I think this is our 5th day. Yeah. The sleeping schedule is not going well. Finland was 10 hours ahead of where I was living in Portland, and we have not been adjusting greatly. We basically have been waking up every morning at 3 a.m. and then going to bed at like 6 or 7. So we've basically been going to sleep like so early. We're trying to, just give ourselves some patience and some time to adjust, but it's been really weird just falling asleep at like 6 p.m. and then waking up at 3 or 4 in the morning and having like 4 hours before anything is open or anyone is up. Yeah, we're staying in a temporary housing. It's kind of like a hotel, but it has like a kitchenette. It was kind of hard to explain. It's basically like in a furnished apartment, kind of like an Airbnb, but yeah, that's basically it. There's like a washer in here. I'm gonna give you a tour, is what the point of this is. This is the intro to the tour. Yeah, super excited to be here. We had our appointment with the immigration office this morning to give them like all our papers and be like, please, will you let us live here? Will you please give me a permit, residence permit? It's kind of like the visa. So we'll see how that comes back. Hopefully it'll be great, but I was like sick to my stomach with anxiety this morning and just feel completely drained from it the rest of the day because I was really anxious. It was so crazy, like sitting in like the little room with the immigration officer and Travis next to me, and she's like looking through all the papers. I was at the same time so bored because there was nothing for me to like do. I couldn't be on my phone. I wasn't able to like talk really. She was just looking at stuff. I was so bored and I was so anxious. And it reminded me of like being in school. Like Travis said like something like taking a test, but just like being so nervous about like the next period or like stuff with your friends or just like or like a test. Yeah, like you're about to start like a really big test and you're so bored like waiting for the test or doing the test, but you're so anxious. It was a very interesting feeling that I haven't felt in quite a few years. Let's get started with the tour of the apartment. Yee! So let's see. Okay, we're in the living room here. So how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to flip it around, I think. Okay. So that's where I was. Couch there, little window there. This is our little coffee table. That's some of our luggage. There's this big column here, which is kind of interesting. These really harsh overhead lights that we don't turn on. Right here is this came with the place. I guess Travis brought this little picture and the most stupid thing. I hate him, but he's with us now. I brought my yoga mat so we could do some exercise. This came with the place. So then we turn around and we have like a little dining area and the kitchen right here. So this is like, it looks like an oven, but it's actually a microwave. It probably is an oven, but I don't know like what any of those symbols mean. like decoding it has been interesting. Same with this burner. It's just kind of like, I don't know how this works. Here's our little tea kettle. You would think these are just cabinets, right? You would think, okay, these are just storage cabinets, but you would be wrong. This is a dishwasher. Isn't that cool? And you would think that this is just a cabinet. There's no way this is a fridge, but it is. It's a fridge. Our little calendar we brought from home. This is embarrassing, don't look at that. This is the entrance. So we've got some hats, a little floor-length mirror with me again, a coat closet here. Put my purses up there, and then a shoe closet slash junk shelf. There's not a lot of shelves for junk, so I put it, or like drawers, so I put it on in a shelf. Okay, then you turn here, and this is the weirdest door you'll ever see in the world. It's a glass door for some reason. I think it makes the place feel not as small when there's a glass door, but it's just really weird. We'll turn here to the bed. It's so interesting. I'm just giving you like all the things that I think are like weird and strange. The blankets, like the duvets, it's like a half. So like I have my own and then Travis has his own. And it's the same underneath too. Like there's two kind of mattresses. And that's how it was in Italy. Two mattresses. You have your own separate little space. A wardrobe here. So some drawers, more drawers, stacks of clothes. And then we will go to the bathroom. This is the bathroom. It has heated tile. Whoop whoop. Sink. These shelves, or what are they called? Mirror storage, which are great because there's a mirror on both sides actually, which has been really nice to do like my hair, be able to see the back. Turn around, it is our collapsible shower with a rainfall and a head and a normal one that you have to like open up and like make them meet. There's also, you can see the squeegee in there when you're done showering. There's like water all in here, so you have to like squeegee it in to the drain. Then we have this red string hanging from the ceiling. I don't know what this is. I thought it was like an emergency thing. I did accidentally pull it this morning and that light turned red, and there's a green one over here, and then I hit this one and it like turned that one off. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Toilet. When we got here, okay, bidet. When we first got here, there was no toilet paper. And I was like, that doesn't work. And they brought us up a complimentary roll of toilet paper. I was like, that should be already in the room. So we had to buy a couple of rolls. That's our place that we're gonna be staying in for the next couple weeks. I think we have it till like September 9th or so. Looking for a place permanently to move into. I'm upside down. And yeah, I will try to keep people updated. Probably not. I just wanted to talk on the camera. Okay. Bye. To my disappointment, we have to move tomorrow. out of this temporary housing, which is honestly, chef's kiss. It's so good. The layout, the furniture, the area. We are both I'm very sad to be leaving. Yeah. So I'm gonna take you along with me as I pack up our temporary housing. And yeah, I'm like so down in the dumps because I just don't want to be leaving here. Just really like it. And the whole move has been, I mean, it was so stressful just to get here. Coming from Portland, getting rid of the cats, putting everything into suitcases each, and then like being here. And it was so nice to get here and to unpack everything and be like, okay, this is home for 28 days, and now it's not. We have to go somewhere else where the apartment is empty. So furnishing that place, it just feels like starting over. And I really, really like this place. So, I mean, looking on the positive side, I'm going to try to incorporate some of the features that this studio has and bring it over to our new place. Definitely with like style, functionality, simplicity, things like that. We definitely liked the style of this place and the size of it. It's only like 39 square meters. And so we were able to be like, okay, we can live in a smaller place. Like our house in Portland was, I think, like 1,000 square feet. And retrospect, it was way too big. We had just so much empty space, just filled with stuff because we didn't need that much space. So our place we're moving into now, I think, is like 45 square meters. So yeah, I'm just sad to be leaving and sad to have to get all the stuff again, or for the first time, spend all that money on furniture that we won't have for more than 5 years. But alas, this is what I signed up for. So I'll take you guys along with me, sharing some tidbits along the way. And let's have a little good day and try to beat the blues together. Because I got to live here. I love it here. I can come back to this little island whenever I want. Yeah. And it will live in here forever and there forever. Texting our new landlord to ask them if they would be willing to set up the electricity in their name because we don't have a Finnish bank account and we can't do it. So we're moving tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we might not have electricity. Very exciting stuff. Alright, we are checking out of here at 11 a.m. tomorrow, which means we still have a sleep here and we still need clothes to wear. So I think I'm going to pack up the closet first and leave some clothes out for us for the morning. I'm like really not wanting to do this. What if I put some music on? I could bump and jam. Make it more bearable. I just found this in the corner of the suitcase that I'm sitting in. And I was like, what did I put in here? I can't remember. The tape measure. I have been looking for this and I've been driving myself crazy being like, did I bring the tape measurer? Yes, I did. I'm a genius. I really wish that we had this when we were at IKEA. But now I have it. And now I know how long a centimeter is. They are tiny. But centimeters are wonderful because 100 centimeters is a meter. So simple. Ingenious, even. How long is this? 152 centimeters. Okay. That's almost the width of our bed. Okay. Kind of small. Great. Now let's get back to work.